All right, books you should read, Barefoot Investor Edition, part 3. And we're up to step 5, which is boosting your super. All right, so the Barefoot Investor suggests that we boost our super up to 15%. At the moment, we're about to hit 11%, going up from 10.5. So we're not that far off of it. This is so hard to talk about because I don't understand it fully. But you put your super into your super account. No, that doesn't make sense either. You put your pre-tax money into your super account and then you get a tax cut based upon how much money you actually put in there. So if you put in more, you take less of a tax hit when it comes down to doing a tax return. That is my understanding of it anyway. I'm not a tax expert, obviously. I can't give you tax advice either, but that's how I interpret it, is that you get a kind of like a benefit from the government to salary sacrifice more every single paycheck. And all you have to do is email your employer and go, hey, I'd like to up my my super to 15%, and then that's it. It's on autopilot for then onwards. There is caps to how much money you can actually put into your super account every single month, which it probably is a really high number, like in the hundreds of thousands. So be aware of that if that's what you want to do. But yeah, it's cap it out is pretty much what we should do. It caps out at like 2 million or something like that from what I was reading last time. But in our case, $2 million is quite a lot of money. But yeah, 15% is what he wants you to do. He also talks a lot about investing in yourself. So building your portfolio. Nowadays, there's a lot of different options you can do in terms of making yourself a portfolio. For me, it's stock. So I use Commonwealth Pocket, which is an app you can get via the Commonwealth Bank. I've used Raise. I use eToro. I have the gold app from the Perth Mint, where I also want to invest in silver. And then I also have Stake. And Stake's pretty cool that when you refer people, you actually get one stock for free for both you and the person you referred. And I was really lucky and I got a $100 Nike stock, which blew my mind when I got that for free. But there's a few stocks that you can get for free. But the sooner you start investing full stop, is the sooner you get compounding interest over and over and over again. And that's where you actually make your money in the long term. And it's one of those things you don't look at. It's just you let it sit there and off it goes.